Okay guys, so I have this right here that I got. It's one of those tree holders. It says that it goes for a 9-foot rolling Christmas tree. This was actually not that expensive. I got it at Marshall's for 50% off and it was, I believe, $10, originally $20. I also got one of these ornament holders, which is actually pretty nice. This one, it was easy to put together. Very easy, simple. You know, it has like these little linked up cardboard pieces. But the cool thing with this one is that when you take it out, it's like a drawer set. So it has like 3 separate drawers. 1, 2, 3. And then it also has Velcro on the side. So when you get ready to put everything in, it'll latch back together. I've had this one from previously. This one I'm gonna kind of just like reorganize in here and also find out which ones we'd like to keep. A couple of these, we didn't use any of these rings this year, but I may have plans for them next year. But I just want to go through a few of this stuff and see what I'd like to keep. So the plan is to take down 2 of the Christmas trees. So this one in our Florida living space, and then there's the other one in our formal living area. Clean off all of this, take everything down at least, and dust. And also this area up here, do the sofa and the rug. You know, I like to use that Armor, I think it's Armor. What is this thing called again? Sorry guys. It is the Armor Hammer OxiClean Pet Fresh Carpet Odor Eliminator, and it just really helps with lifting up all the fur, refreshing the area, and sanitizing. Alright guys, so I'm just going through this bin real quick, just looking through some of the ornaments that we had previously, what we would like to keep, what we would like to donate, also if there's any items that are broken. I just want to go ahead and declutter this area and organize it a little bit better for the ornaments that I'm going to put in at the end or while I'm taking down the Christmas tree. I also wanted to show you how to use the dividers. It's pretty simple. Here I'm just inserting it into the slits that are provided for you. Really easy, there's no fuss about it. You can also take off the vertical ones if you want to make a larger space for larger ornaments, which I'll probably be doing for some of the bigger ones on this tree, as well as the ones on the other tree that I'll show you in a little bit. So with the video, I know the last clip was it ended a little abruptly. With the sanitizing I was talking about, Scott, unfortunately, he tested positive for COVID the week right before or right of Christmas. He's doing well. He just had a little sore throat and a small cough, which is normal. A lot of people end up with the cough even after they've tested negative, which in this film he has tested negative, which is why I don't have a mask on. But while he was quarantining, you know, we did what we could as far as wearing masks inside the house, making sure we sanitized the areas, and just, you know, keeping our social distancing even though we live in the same home. So here he's getting a good close-up of how I'm using those dividers to organize our ornaments a little bit. So like the reds and the golds, I'll try and see if I can separate those. But yeah, I really like this little system just because it helps when storing the items or the ornaments for the year. So here I'm just vacuuming out our little closet real quick before I put our tree in. So what I noticed with this bag, which was a little disappointing, but it's not a big deal. The Christmas tree bag did not have a Velcro latch, so that when you picked up the tree, the handles would Velcro together. It's no big deal. It just would have been a little bit more preferred, just so that way I can keep that together when picking it up. But yeah, it's no big deal. It did fit. It's pretty wide, more so than what I expected. I expected it to be long because it said it can fit about up to a 9-foot tree. Ours is 7 feet, so that I wasn't worried so much about that. But then when I realized how big in general the bag was, I was like, oh well, this is going to be really sloppy, which it did. It folded over a little bit in the closet, but I ended up putting some more of our Christmas bins in that closet, so it ended up standing straight. I ended up separating just our decor closets a little bit, so this one would just be for Christmas, and the other one I have is for fall and Halloween and anything else that we need to store, since it is a larger closet. And that bin for fall is way bigger than the bins that I have for Christmas. So here I'm just cleaning off the little console area, removing some of the greenery and the lights. I do recommend that if you guys have these twinkle lights up throughout the season, that when you're organizing everything, to put those individually into like a Ziploc bag or some kind of organizing system, so that way they're easier to find when you are looking for them the following year. I also recommend taking out your batteries and using, the little button that says on and off just to turn it off. It's no big deal even if you don't, as long as you take out the batteries and put those into a separate Ziploc marked with used. So if you are trying to find batteries throughout your house, which ones have been already used, not the newer ones. So this bin I am designating just for greenery for Christmas. That way whenever I pull it out, I know exactly what's in here. All of my garlands, all of my picks, all of the glitter that's left over in this vase. But yes, I do like to put them all in one bin, so when I do take it out, I already know exactly what's in there. It's also easy that the bin is also green, so I know that's just greenery. I didn't label these. I should have, but I kind of forgot by the time I put them away. Next year I'll probably just use my Cricut to go ahead and label on the edges what is inside each bin. I do plan on getting another bin this year. I grabbed one at Target while it was, I think, 70 or 50% off. I'm not quite sure, but I just grabbed one because I wasn't sure how much I needed, and I didn't want to end up buying another one and not using it and having to return, because I am terrible at doing returns. I always forget about them. Hi guys, I would like to take this time out to introduce myself. My name is Zoraida. I go by Zori, and thank you for watching. If this is your first time stopping by, welcome, and welcome to 2022 here. I am new to YouTube. I'm a full-time pharmacist here in South Florida, and I enjoy making NoobTube videos on my days off. I like to make videos in relation to home decor, cleaning, a little bit of DIYs. I like to also refinish furniture, like this hutch. I went ahead and I painted it when we first moved. I did talk about it previously in my other video about how I was thinking about either painting it black just so it becomes a little bit more updated. But yeah, if this is your first time, thank you for stopping by. I really hope you enjoy this video and the content that I bring you guys. And if you don't mind, if you haven't already, to like and subscribe. It really helps my channel out. So with 2022 finally here, what are some of the good things that you guys are looking forward to? I know this year Scott and I will be getting married on February 22nd of 2022. I am very looking forward to this day, even with all the stressors that it's bringing, and I can't believe it's almost here. It's essentially a month and a half away. Can you believe it? Can you believe that we are finally in 2022? What are some things that you guys are looking forward to this year? Leave them in the comments below, and I'll be sure to respond back. As you can see, I'm trying to organize this bin a little bit for the following year. I did get a few items from Marshalls and TJ Maxx after sale. So this one was $19.99 and then 50% off marked down. It came to $10, which I didn't think was too bad. I also had got this little platter and it was $12.99, and then it came to $6 as well. Just picked up a few things, not a lot. That's why I didn't do a after Christmas haul with me. I just picked up a few things, nothing too crazy. All of our stores were actually pretty scarce. We went into Target, my mother and I, and the shelves were completely bare. I think that there was just like little pieces of picks, like the little berries that were on the floor. There's a lot of glitter, but there was pretty much no items left in our Target. I'm not sure where you guys are, if you guys had the same luck as I did, but yeah, I'm just trying to see if I can, just fix this bin a little bit more. So this is going to be like our overall decor bin. So platters, a little bit of towels in here just to cushion some of the breakable items. And if you can tell, I do have this little reindeer here in the corner. My mom actually gifted those to me for Christmas this year, so I will be using them in my decor next year. So keep an eye out for December of 2022. Oh my gosh, I can't even believe that we're in 2022. But yes, and then I did get some additional nutcrackers as well. So my army is slowly building, you guys. I'm so excited. So here I'm putting up these large bags, like the big ones that you can get from either Home Goods, Marshalls, or Hobby Lobby. I have these poinsettias that are the fake ones. They have like a velvety felt material. And when I store them, what I like to do is I like to go ahead and place the bag and enclose all of the flowers in it. Even if the base is left exposed, that's fine, but this just helps with keeping the dust off of them. And I think it just keeps them lasting for a long time. These were my mother's, and she did this every year, and she would keep them in the garage. And I think we've had them for probably 10 years. And doing this every year, it just seems to help them stay vibrant and just keeping them in good shape. And also, I believe like just doing this, it probably helps with the shaping, but it also helps with the cleaning aspect of it because of the felt material and the velvet. It's very hard. So here I am taking off the Christmas ornaments off of the tree in the formal living area. I did want to show you guys how I'm using the new bin storage that I have that I got this year. I really am enjoying it. I think I'm having too much fun with organizing with the colors for each row and so forth. But yeah, this was our Christmas tree this year. We got it the week right before Thanksgiving, so we were able to decorate it Thanksgiving evening after dinner as a family. But yeah, we're coming towards the end of this video. Thank you guys again for watching, stopping by. I really hope you enjoyed this content, and I hope to see you guys in the next one. I hope you have a great rest of your week. Bye!